An opening statement from Elon Musk: delete your social media now. Want to know why? Well, here's why. It's common knowledge that Elon Musk is not a fan of social media, even going so far as to recommend it. He has encouraged people to delete their Facebook and Instagram accounts. In a recent interview, he discussed the risks that are associated with visiting these websites. Let's hear what Musk has to talk about these systems when he's had a chance to weigh in. Hello everyone, and thank you for joining us for this look back at Elon Musk's career. Be sure to subscribe to this channel, Technology Zone, and click the bell symbol so that you are notified immediately of any new content on the multi-talented and influential tech geek, Elon Musk. Now that we've gotten that out of the way, let's watch the video. Musk claims that people's brains are being conditioned to have a shorter attention span and to want quick gratification as a result of their use of social media. He then continues to explain why this is most likely detrimental to the health of humanity in the long run. Despite the fact that Musk has previously expressed his disapproval of social media, this is his most severe warning to date. Additionally, it is certain to have people talking about it. Are social media platforms like Instagram and Facebook really detrimental to our health? Why does Elon Musk want us to delete Instagram and Facebook? And what is he hoping to accomplish by doing so? This is not the first time this has happened, nor will it be the final time that it does. Elon Musk has shown interest in detaching his personal Facebook page from his Twitter profile. Comedian and actress Sacha Baron Cohen has expressed skepticism regarding the point of participating in social networking. The CEO of Tesla and celebrity entrepreneur Elon Musk, who only just shared an electronic dance music song with his legion of devoted fans, has only provided us with one valid excuse to terminate our accounts. It's lame. Musk is well known for being a critic of Facebook. Since he first opened a Twitter account in 2009, he has been actively engaged on the platform, posting many times on a daily basis. Baron Cohen has the right to seek more oversight about the misuse of information, and he is correct in doing so. However, what exactly is the issue here? Deleting your Facebook account is not the solution. The social media network now has 1.69 billion members and will not be disappearing anytime soon. Twitter's active user count just surpassed 275 million individuals, and the site has been appearing in the news cycle more regularly this year. Both of these developments indicate that Twitter has seen tremendous growth this year. In addition to Musk, Donald J. Trump, the President of the United States, is a renowned user. When something is utilized by such a large percentage of the general public, canceling an account is the same as conceding defeat. It submits to the authority of the majority opinion. In the fight against misinformation, maintaining connections inside the network and lobbying for representation are far more successful strategies. Take, for example, the most current studies on the coronavirus. It's terrible. Even on Facebook, we've seen postings from shady sources making ludicrous claims. Deleting our account will, at least for the time being, put an end to the spread of misinformation. However, requesting that everyone stay away from the network would not accomplish anything constructive. Those who do not intend to disseminate this material should remain in the network, since doing so increases the likelihood that it will come to an end and the conversation will revert to its usual state. Leaving the network allows questionable Facebook and media influencers to emerge victorious. It creates an equal playing field while also facilitating the further dissemination of misinformation. This is the equivalent of raising the white flag and declaring triumph against misleading information. What if Musk and his co-workers chose not to? What if they were just as engaged in advocating AI control and perhaps other objectives on Facebook? Musk is only reaching a very narrow subset of the population with his tweets. Facebook would allow him to communicate with everyone in the nation. After the news broke the previous week that a political consultant in the United Kingdom had used data from the accounts of 50 million Facebook users for what may have been nefarious intentions, a great number of individuals expressed their willingness to leave the social network in protest. Elon Musk, the billionaire entrepreneur behind firms like Tesla and SpaceX, is among the most recent people to join the bandwagon openly, and he was one of the most prominent recruiters. Twitter was the venue, as is typical for occurrences similar to this. WhatsApp inventor Brian Acton tweeted on Tuesday that the time had come to delete Facebook with the hashtag #Deleted_Facebook. Acton's statement came on the same day that the Federal Trade Commission opened an inquiry into how Cambridge Analytica obtained data from Facebook. Cohen had previously written a critical analysis of Facebook and distributed a picture of Mark Zuckerberg that had been digitally altered. Instead of being under the control of a single ruler, Facebook ought to be run by the states. Cohen has, in the past, voiced public criticism of Facebook and its founder, Mark Zuckerberg. In his address in November before the Anti-Defamation League, he did not mince words when he referred to Facebook as the biggest propaganda engine in the history of the world. Elon Musk has made jokes about Facebook in the past, so this is not the first time he has done so. Musk made the decision to react to Acton's article on Friday for whatever purpose he may have had. What does Facebook really entail? He was inquisitive. Until he was called out on it, he seemed to be making jokes about the situation. If you are the individual in question, please delete the SpaceX page from Facebook. That's alright, Musk said in response, since I had no idea there was even such a notion. Others stepped in since it was not apparent if Musk was joking or serious at this point in the conversation. After the incident, Musk is among the most famous celebrities to quit Facebook in the wake of the fallout. After the Facebook pages were no longer available, reporters seized on the company representatives with a barrage of questions. None of the corporations has issued any official comment in response to Musk's tweets, presumably for the purpose of allowing them to succeed on their own. It is clear from the rapidity in which pages were removed that the social media administrators at those organizations did not have much time for debate. For the record, SpaceX said that it would not respond to the tweets. Given SpaceX and Facebook's less than spectacular history together, Musk's decision to boycott the company is hilarious. An explosion occurred on a launch pad when the Falcon 9 rocket was being fueled in advance of its flight in September of 2016. Amos 6, an Israelite communications satellite that Facebook planned to use in order to provide internet coverage to areas in sub-Saharan Africa, was one of the assets that were destroyed when the rocket's payload was struck by the missile. As I sit here in Africa, I'm incredibly sad to find that SpaceX's launch issue killed our satellite, Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg wrote at the time in a post on Facebook. Our satellite would have offered the internet to so many businesses and everyone else throughout the continent, Zuckerberg said. Despite the fact that the explosion caused Facebook to abandon its aspirations for a space-based network, SpaceX has continued on its own despite the setback. The business successfully launched 2 experimental satellites 1 month ago to test the innovation that would ultimately be used in constructing a constellation consisting of over 12,000 satellites to provide a worldwide internet connection. All of these points to the conclusion that Zuckerberg is displeased with Musk's decision to publicly boycott SpaceX after the company sabotaged Mark's plans for a space-based internet and then proceeded with their own plans. When Musk is informed of this information by Kerry Flynn, a journalist for Mashable Technology, he is well aware of the situation he finds himself in. He commented, "Yes, my fault for being an idiot. We did compensate them in the form of a free launch, and I believe they had insurance as well." He also claims that the staff members who work on the Facebook sites would be the ones to shoulder the majority of the impacts of their elimination. Musk does not deserve credit for openly discarding the failing social network because of this reason. The most challenging part for us to do is to wean ourselves off of Instagram, which is owned by Facebook and which he uses often. In my perspective, Instagram is probably not a big deal. Musk said on Friday that so long as some degree of autonomy is maintained, it would be okay. Because Instagram enables advertisers to target users based on demographics such as political opinions, the platform did not remain immune to Russian propaganda advertising throughout the 2016 presidential election. Elon Musk announced his intention to leave Instagram through the social networking platform Twitter. In answer to a query about why he had cancelled his Instagram account, Musk stated that the social media platform is so thirsty but brings you death by water. Musk also tweeted another possible reason, simply saying he didn't like it. Musk's Instagram account has a following of more than 8 million people. It would seem that Musk's philosophical essay is a reference to the short tale Death by Walter by T.S. Eliot, which is featured in the collection The Wasteland. The account was deleted not long after the musician Azealia Banks posted many comments on her Instagram account regarding Musk. Banks demanded that the mogul return her phone in a series of postings. Musk's account was deleted soon after. In addition to this, she threatened to inform the authorities. When pressed for further information late on Monday evening Pacific time, Banks wrote through a direct message on Instagram, "It's a disaster. I want my phone and I want to go home." Banks wanted her phone and she wanted to go home. Banks claims that their own lawyer took her phone after receiving instructions to do so from Musk's attorneys. "I'm bawling my eyes out right now," she said. "I have absolutely nothing to do with this." Azealia Banks has apparently never met Elon Musk, and neither he nor his attorneys have her contact information. This is according to a representative for Musk. Banks made news earlier this month when she visited one of Musk's houses in Los Angeles immediately after the CEO of Tesla reported that he had obtained funding to take the firm private. Banks' visit came after Musk declared that he had received funding to take Tesla private. Banks claims that she witnessed Musk requesting investors to cover his ass when he was looking for money, and she bases her claim on her own personal experience. Well, our video has now reached its conclusion. Thank you for watching. Let me hear all of your stories and feedback in the comment section below. If you find this video engaging, consider subscribing and leave a like. Also, hit that notification bell icon to always be up to date with our new video. Again, this is Technology Zone. See you guys in the next one.